Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. Barrett and I are down here in the research and development section of Ryujin, or the next leg of our, I guess our little adventure here with Ryujin starts.
Right.
Kind of curious about this one. Am I gonna like this?
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Maybe. So what exactly is this neuroamp gonna do?
The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions.
So I become a mind reader. Yeah, that almost sounds like mind control to me.
Hey, let's not get carried away there. That terminology is a bit heavy-handed. So, are you ready to get started?
I suppose so.
Yes, I always love a willing subject.
Oh, I'm
Now,
willing, I
just a few
suppose.
details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Oh, let's hope so.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You better have.
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Oh, that's very reassuring, sure. Right, okay, I'm sure everything's gonna be okay.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
Right.
Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
It's your brain.
Barrett.
Do what you want with it.
Yeah.
If you wake up and suddenly have the urge to annihilate all humans, I might have to reset.
Okay, Barrett, you better watch my back while I'm down here on this table thing. Alright, well, I guess here goes nothing, right? In for a penny, in for a pound.
All right, let's get this party started.
Alright, there we go. So finally waking up. That was quite the time that we were out,
Well,
huh?
look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Okay, yeah, I think I feel fine. I don't notice anything different. I'm not, like, seeing any lights or anything. Yeah.
Appear dehydrated. I suggest immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water.
I'll be fine, thank you. Alright, Vina.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
I feel pretty good. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time.
Okay.
And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
I definitely will be. Do you know about how long it'll last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user.
Okay.
Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
Okay. Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered.
Okay.
For science, he says.
Alright, well, let's see what this neuroamp can do then.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here.
It very well could be.
Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Barrett, did they do anything funky while my eyes were closed? He's not saying if they did. Alright, so it looks like I need to head up here. And we need to do fancy things now. Alright, so press albedo. Oh, so we're going to be doing this with the scanner, bring up social skills, and select manipulation. So once a person's been manipulated, I just need to select the object or person that I want them to interact with. Alright, well that sounds easy enough. Let's jump over here. And we need to Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, manipulation are all of our social skills. Hover my cursor over the target and press A to bring up social skills. Select which one you want to use on the D-pad. If you fail a social skill, the target will be immune. Okay, got you. So, for social, I only have manipulation, so I want to do that. Alright, so I've got him walking around now. Now we need to select social again. And then manipulation, and I want him to get to that. Thank you. And now, once again, we need to manipulate him over to the door. Is that going to get him out? There he goes. All right. Very, very good.
Awesome.
Whoop.
I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
Yeah, tell me about it, Barrett. I can see how this could go totally wrong. You want to come on out, dude? Like, how long are you going to be manipulated, my little puppet friend?
Laura know you're wandering around up here?
She does. There you go, dude.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it!
At least she's
I
happy.
can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now.
You should.
Curious if any other side effects may manifest.
More than likely not. Alright, Vina. I think you need to redo some thinking
So,
on
tell
this.
me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
No, there's no side effects, but, you know, that was way too easy. This kind of text should be banned.
Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest
I
accomplishment.
understand that, but what
I'd
if this
even go
gets
as
in the
far
wrong
as to call it
hands?
The settled system's biggest accomplishment. That's something Ryujin isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of
I know, but what if an evil
It's truly
person
remarkable
gets
tech.
a hold of it? Have you ever thought about that? You didn't feel violated at all.
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room. It could be a bit jarring.
I
We'll
suppose.
definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
What would you have done if I'd asked you to kill another person, though?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like
Dude.
this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
Yeah, you think? It does open up a lot of possibilities, I understand that. But I don't think I'd ever be comfortable with somebody's puppet.
Maybe that's the beauty of it. You'd never know.
But you would have a
Besides,
feeling.
The neural isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you.
So she
It
wants
sounds
me to
like
go
you
do
have an
another
assignment to
mission.
complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get
Yes,
into,
Masako wants to see you.
Infinity, don't we? Because we need to plant that little bit of kit, right? We're trying to frame, well, not frame, but we're trying to get more information on the one chick who's trying to frame Imogene, and I think her thing is supposed to be in the files, right? Something like that. I vaguely remember. Whatever it was. What's his name? Dalton? Was that his name? Dalton, Dylan, something, whatever, the guy over there. He wanted us to bring him that slate once we pick it up during this mission. I think is what he was talking about. I don't know. We did so much stuff in that episode, I don't remember all of it. Alright,
Good,
Masako.
you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp,
it's time to put that tech to work.
Sounds like
We're
fun.
sending you into Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
Absolutely. Well, you know, whatever puts him behind bars, I'm ready
It's
for.
good to know we're of the same mind on this one. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both.
Okay.
Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
I kind of like
Option
that.
B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
What are the benefits of the options?
Option A, you need to remain under the radar the entire time. Option B, you have a slight cover that may give you the opportunity to talk your way to your objectives.
Interesting. So I could talk my way through the whole thing. Okay. You know what? I think I'll figure it out when I get there. I'd like to keep my options open.
As long as you're prepared when the time comes.
I will be.
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor.
Okay.
Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on.
Well, if I start at
Also
the
in
roof
R&D.
access, I
As
can
you
work out
see,
my way
we have
down.
several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
It would be. And just how far can I get in with that identity you're arranging for me?
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level
And
of
marketing's
security is needed. in
1
this
floor below
business.
executive and 2 floors above the other area I need to be to. Interesting. It's definitely a lot of ground to cover without getting caught, isn't it?
Nothing a good operative can't manage.
Absolutely.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers.
Okay.
I'll let her explain the details.
Right.
You see, once we expose
You.
Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
Okay. And what about people that know about it, like Lucas himself?
Anyone who comes forward to defend Lucas would be prosecuted as either aiding or being an accessory to these crimes.
Understandable.
They all know career suicide when they see it.
Definitely.
As for Lucas himself, if he wants to speak up and add corporate theft to his laundry list of crimes, fine. But who's going to believe him?
If
True.
the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind.
Don't worry about
Lower
it.
the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia.
I do remember Simon.
Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Ah, okay. And so who's left to deal with once the civilians are gone?
I'm told security has masks to handle the situation, so the
So the
guards,
guards will still be
stationed
there.
in the
Okay.
building. It's also possible they'll activate their building's defense system as well. You may run into a few automated turrets, so you'll still want to try and stay out of sight.
All right. Well, I suppose the less people in the building, the better.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit.
A sneaky
It should help
suit?
reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks. but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Oh, cool. Well, stealth suit or no, they'll never know I was there.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office.
Okay.
If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Absolutely not.
SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
Alrighty, I like it. More corporate espionage, huh? Well, I definitely love to see the look on Lucas's face when the story is broadcast.
You and me both. So, any final questions before you go?
I think I'm ready. Oh yeah, what kind of security am I looking at encountering, at least?
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here.
Okay.
You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful.
Can I manipulate a turret? I do not know. And if I use the false ID, how freely can I move around?
You'll be restricted to the marketing floor. An appointment is not a free pass.
Okay. I suppose I'm ready to go then.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
I will.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way.
Okay.
Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Skylar. I like that name. I've always liked that name. In fact, I almost consider naming one of my kids that. Alright. So, first of all, let's do a quick save. And let's see if we can put on our... Why is my spacesuit not on? Do I not have you equipped? And I don't have you... No, I don't want to, yeah, I want to hide my helmet. Can I, like, hide that? Yeah, I want to hide it, right? Yeah, we definitely want to hide it when we're in those areas. So, for this, we need our operative helmet and our operative suit. Become 25% harder to detect. So it doesn't have a chameleon effect on it, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work for us, right? Anything to be harder to detect would be amazing. Though I will remember to take off my suit this time. And I think hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, Mr. Dalton, you want to take this slate from me?
Do you have the program?
I do have it. Yes, here it is. I hope you can find the evidence you need.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity.
Well, let's hope not.
So, let's take a look.
Let's get on this side of him. I think it's a better view. I like to see who's coming up behind me. Wait,
Encryption's hit a snag.
is that Barrett?
Definitely
What does
something
Barrett
here.
want now?
This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako
Well, that's what
was
you
working with
figured.
Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early
Oh, wow.
human trials.
She was really getting dirty, isn't she?
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one.
Okay.
I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it.
Definitely.
All right.
And you're going to give me the new one?
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Absolutely.
Good. The sooner I can forget about her and all this mess, the better.
Barrett, what do you have to do with any of those? Alright, I suppose one down and one to go. It's time to pay Infinity a little visit.
Yes, I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us.
Absolutely.
Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for
She
a big
definitely
surprise.
is. I'd like to see her
I
face
fully
too.
expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast.
Oh, I'm very sure she will.
Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Absolutely. All right. What do you want, Barrett? Come here. Come here, Barrett.
I've got my
Do you want to talk again? Is that your problem? These guys, I swear, that's all they want to do is talk. Come here. Come here, Barrett. If you want to talk to me, you get your bum over here. Thank you. Now, what do you want?
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know.
Well, thank you.
It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it.
Well, you need to take the time to do it from time to time.
Looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, if it matters to you, then it matters to me.
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's
Oh,
case.
nice. Did our money go somewhere?
I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this.
Okay.
They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting.
How interesting.
There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments.
Oh, really?
Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
Just who brought this case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
And what was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
I suppose no plea makes him seem guilty,
He
though.
wasn't even on the planet for the duration of the trial. I think they
Oh,
scared him
really?
off. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus,
Mhm.
sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said
Really?
he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
That seems kind of hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense,
Really?
who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by
One by default. Okay.
They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Interesting. Did you know about the apartment before this?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
And why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change
Of
heart.
course they did. Is your contact still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Okay. It sounds like the case is closed though, but I suppose you get a free apartment out of it.
Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs.
Interesting.
It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't.
Absolutely.
Maybe clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little
Why
bit
don't
more.
you do that?
I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Ooh. You know what? Take 4,000 credits and have them look into both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic.
It's also
Who
interesting
knows?
as heck.
Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin.
I hope
But that's
so.
thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Not a problem. I'm really interested in Barrett's personal quest. Like, it's really got me intrigued. And I'm really anxious to see where it's gonna go. Though I'm kind of gonna be sad to be done traveling with him once we get his perk, because I actually have really strangely been enjoying the companions in this game. They don't get in my way too much. I mean, they do get shot quite a bit from time to time, but you know, it's good for their morale, right? At least that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it, dang it. But, yeah, no, I like their conversations, and I kind of like how they just kind of chime in whenever I'm having a conversation with somebody else, and they'll weigh in their opinion. I'm enjoying this. Alright, I don't have any vendoring to do or anything on here. I did all that before we started. And yeah, it looks like we are going out to our ship. Although, why I'm walking there, I have no clue. We could have just fast traveled. So when I do fast travel, I tend to miss on a few side quests and stuff that I could pick up. Actually, where are we going? Oh, I need to go to New Atlantis. Are you kidding? Okay, well, you know what? That's funny. I wish I had known that because I wanted to go to I was at New Atlantis before we met with the R&D department. I had some modding I needed to do on the guns and stuff. Got our Beowulf fixed, so it does have a scope again.
Like I'm on some sort of vacation when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant like fancy people if you want.
Hey, you know what, Barrett? That sounds really good. We deserve to treat ourselves. We haven't done that in quite a while. For some reason, I really like Barrett. But I don't know. I'm not going to say he's my favorite companion, but I really do like him. Because I actually like traveling with Sam, too. And Cora is quite interesting. Apparently, I have Cora's stamp of approval, so I'm allowed to stay on my own ship now, apparently. And all I had to do was choose meat over cheese. Come on, Barrett. I don't know either, hon. I really don't. Where are we heading to? Ah, the commercial district. I did not know that, Barrett. Ah, okay. Interesting. I walk by this place all the time. Ah. Do I want... I'm kind of feeling the roof access. All right, Barrett, come here, my friend. I want you to, wait here.
Just wait here?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
All right. You're going to wait there, and you're going to guard my exit point, maybe. Actually, I'll probably come out the back end, but it'll be okay. I'm feeling 100% sneaky on this, because if I can start over here and work my way down. Oh yeah, we were over in this area for the whatchamacallit, down in the well, that little area down there. So we need to head over up this way. Though we are going to be triggering security and stuff eventually, right? Oh, wait a minute. While I'm thinking about it, let me take off that, and let's take off our helmet. Although, no, the helmet has chameleon. That should not affect my sneaking chances, right? I don't think so. I wouldn't think it would, because it's just a helmet. It's not exactly on my feet, right? And it's the feet that you don't want making a bunch of noise. So, we'll give it a try. If I need to, I can take it off. But I just feel like this is going to be the best way for me to go. I could, I guess, use a bunch of drugs and stuff and talk my way through it, but I'd rather not. Alright, here we go, inside the building. Alright, so let me see. That takes me down to my followers. That's Lucas's room. What do we have here? Lucas's, that's the heating over that way, and that was R&D. And I have you. Can I manipulate you into hitting the switch for me to turn off the fan? There we go. Thank you so much. Now I won't get murdered, right? Let's do a little quick save there after that. Are you cool with me here? I do need to go down there. I'm just afraid he's gonna... No. I did drop a quick save, yeah, right? So let's just kind of go. Nope, drop down. Thank you very much for your service, young man. I appreciate it. Alright. Now we're off to the races. Let's make sure we don't get caught in the process. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and open that up in case I need a quick getaway. Anybody in here or anything? I do have stairs going up. I know that's right there. Alright, let's hey, we're stealing credits and eggs. I'll make it into something scrambled. And let's see, critical systems, right? Let's activate it. Yes, I'm very sure about that. And now we need to get out of here. And let's go in here. Can we close the vent now that we have it open? No, I don't think so. And this is going to take me there. I need to get over to his computer that way. Can we go down here? Oh yeah, it looks like I can. It sort of gets me in that direction. Oh, this is the toxic gas that's in the building. Hopefully nobody gets sick from that. Though, like they said, it's probably going to put up turrets and stuff on me. Or, well, activate their security. Let's just hope none of them are in here. Oh, man, I can't get through there. Dude. That looks, whoa, very dangerous. I do have my helmet on. But does that mean I need my thing on too? Can I get you? Can I manipulate you to go over? I don't know. Can you open? No, you won't open that door, will you? Will you unlock that for me? Oh, you did. Very cool. I wonder, can I get you to, oh, it's a one-time hack thing, huh? I'd kind of like to get in here. Is he going to walk away? Oh, he is. So if I come down and can I close the door? I don't think I can close the door. Son of a gun. Oh, yeah, I can't. Yeah, hold on. Shh. There we go. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Ooh, you have a safe. So what do we get? Oh, nice. All good stuff. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, let's get on here. And now I need to hack that. There we go. And anything in this workplace? Probably not appointments, but what about messages? Upcoming meeting. I haven't been able to reach our friends at the clinic. Can you please have someone lean on them? The delay is creating setbacks for Project Dominion. Well, you're not going to be hearing from them. You were talking to Brandon at Starfleet, and I think there's a good opportunity for partnering. Probably not. Not where you're going to be going. There's some unaccounted for expenditures in the executive spending account that I'd like to go over with you prior to Green's budget review. Please contact me, Candace. Well, Candace, I don't think he's really going to be all that interested in it where he's going to be going once we get over to the, whatchamabob, right? The, news outlet people. I think they're going to be very interested in what I have to say and probably not so interested in what he has to say, at least. Wow, Port, Chardonnay, and Merlot. guy has some fancy taste, that's for sure. Was that a camera? No, I thought I heard a camera in here. Alright, I do need to get out of here, but let's drop a quick save first. Alright, now that we have that, let's see if we can get the door open. And can we get out of here now? Because I would, as much as I would love to use that vent above the door, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So he's there. And he does want to know that I'm here. Okay. I may just need to wait until he walks away. Because right now I can't do much with him there. This is probably just going to end up being a big old waiting game, isn't it? Though it does look like his back is to me. So I think I'm okay now. Nope. Dude, your back is to me. How can you see out of the back of your head? I just need to get over that. Okay, there we go. As long as we don't double jump, I think we're okay. Alright, now that we're down, let's go ahead and drop another quick save. This is going to be a saving game, isn't it? Few steps forward, few steps back. I don't know which is the best option to go here. Let me see here. Where does this take me? Nowhere good, it looks like. I don't think this is going to get me anywhere that I need to be. I can get packed there. There is nothing over there. Alright, I think I need to go. If I go through this vent, where is it going to take me? I saw that one guy go in there. Ooh, there's some credits in there. That's okay. Credits are not important. That is not what we're here for. No matter how badly you would like to have them, you don't need them, right? Alright, where am I? Yes, I do know I am trespassing. I am in a porta potty. Alright, got it. We're going to take that. And now we're going to drop another quick save just to be on the safe side. So if I kind of open that up and we open up the door and we close that. Are we okay? Alright, I don't think this was a bathroom was a good idea. I think we need to get out of here the best way we can. There are a bunch of guards out there that are giving me some issue, and I don't know that I can get over the toilets that way. And I can't get out there to close the door. Get down. There we go. I don't think I can close the door without... Maybe. There we go. I don't think they noticed that, but this is not the way to go. That is bad. That is a bad way to go. Come on, get up there. Up on the pipes, please. Thank you. So now, there is another way we can go. We're not locked into this one. If... Well, no. Shh. Who saw me? Is that dude down there? How can I be detected? Is that guy in there? And who in the heck is detecting me? This is no good. Oh, I see you. If I scan you, manipulate you into, I don't know, going out there. You want to go away, please? Thank you. Got it. Alright, you go do your little thing. I'm gonna go do my thing. I know, I'm in the toxic gas. Not anything I can do about it right at the moment, though. Oh, good lord. So if we try going this way, will this get me any closer to my destination? Like, I feel like this was probably not going to be the right way, though. Kind of gets me down in the gas, and oh, sugar, that gets me to another guard. Alright. Alright, let's manipulate that guy into walking in that direction over there. Alright, so if he does that... Oh, how... God dang it. I have no legs. It's fine. Oh, now I have lung damage. That'll be fine too. No, no, no. I need you to manipulate over that direction. Go that way. Quickly. Nope, go that way. I got another guard coming. Can you please manipulate? Son of a gun. Thank you. Thank you. We have a lung infection, broken legs. It's fine. I am going to quick save. I know this is a bad place to do it, but... Alright, dude. You... No, don't come up here. Well, this is awkward. Okay. That was very awkward. Apparently, I'm just really good at getting away from him. Okay. That works for me. It's fine. I know I am trespassing. Trust me. I am the trespassing queen at this point after this quest line, and aren't we? Let's go ahead and do another one. Little buddy. You ready to come for a walk with me? I need you to come, like, right here. Please. Okay. That's good. That's all I needed you to do. Was to move there for me. Nope. Don't get caught now. Come on. Everybody just be chill. Is there anybody up there? No. Do I need to wait for that other guard to, not know that I'm here? Or that he's being manipulated? Or are we totally cool now? Because I just need to get in here, right? This is my vent. Maybe we drop another quick save now that we've gotten this far. Because now I just need to get in there. Is there another guard over there that is going to see me? I kind of feel like there is going to be one. I know. Shh, don't cough. No, I need to go. Let's get ourselves fixed. We have a cough that needs to go away. Alright, and now that I have my lung disease cured, I have the issue of having 2 guards over there that want to know that I'm here. So if I just slowly creep my way over there, I think I can get that fan open. I don't think I can manipulate those guards. They seem to be a little bit more perceptive here to shenanigans. No, no. Alright, now it's open. I wish I could manipulate objects. Like, that would be amazing if I could. I do have my spacesuit off, so technically they really shouldn't be hearing me over here. Especially with a sneaky suit on, right? You would think. Okay, you're gonna walk away. But now where's the other guard at? Because technically nobody should see me right now. If I drop down on that ledge, right? No one should see me. That guard went that way. No, you saw nothing. You shouldn't hear anything. I was definitely afraid to breathe there for a hot minute. Good night. Those guys are very, very perceptive. So let me very slowly make our way down here. And there we go. No broken limb. That'll be good, right? Alright, now where in R&D do I need to go? That's Barrett. Is there a way I can turn that off? Because that's... Why is it having me do... That's what I need to do. Where's the activity? Yeah, turn that off. Because that's annoying. I don't want to follow him. I need to figure out where the heck I need to go, right? Alright. Oh, Lord. There is a guy there outside the door. Come on, yump up. Oh, come on. So, if I manipulate you into walking over that way. There we go. Alright, I found my way into R&D. I think we're good, right? I just need to be quiet while we're up here. We don't want to alert anybody. Hopefully there's no security cameras or anything. Though you would think that they would, definitely. Like this place in Ryujin, a severe lack of security cameras. Though I haven't triggered any alarms, so maybe that's why I'm not having any issues. It looks like I need to jump over. I'm on the wrong pipe, aren't I? I need to be on the pipe over there. Unless I can get around. No, I think I need that pipe over there. No. I'm definitely in the wrong. Definitely on the wrong pipe. If I go back, I wonder where that security guard is that I manipulated. If I can just get behind him and jump over, I might be okay. Where is he? Right there. Son of a gun. Alright. Can I manipulate you again? No. It's a one-time manipulation option. Alright, fair enough. I do believe I remember them saying something about that. Hopefully I can... Nope. You didn't see anything? It was just a figment of your imagination. You saw nothing.
Nothing there.
Nothing there, exactly. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about the lung damage at the moment. I still have to get through the gas over here. It'll be fine. Don't cough. Don't cough. Okay, so now I have burns, corrosive gas. Whoa. Yeah, I know. Burns, corrosive gas, all the bad things. Let's go ahead and aid up. Alright, there we go. Oh, God, there is a turret in here. Oh, Lord, let's just be really dang careful and mindful about that, because I don't need to get turreted to death. Yeah, you just stay right over there, little buddy. Alright, there we go. So far, so good, right? I mean, we just need to get in there. Okay. And then over there. No easy task, especially because one of them is turreted, but we're gonna make it work somehow. Here, it looks like this is my hatch. Why am I being detected over here? What is this? Looks like a clean room. I will do a quick save here, just in case if I drop down here, this is a mistake. Oh, it feels like a big total mistake. Alright. Oh god, I do have a guard coming. Which way are you gonna go, little guard? Oh, please don't notice me. I really seriously just don't need you to notice me. Okay, you're gonna have your back to me. I just need to get over there. That's all I need to get to. Is that a stairwell? I don't know. I'm curious. What is that? It's a back room. Alright, might be a good way to... Oh, good God, that's a lot of guards in there. I just need to go up the dang stairs over here very quietly and carefully. Oh, please, just think invisible thoughts. That's all I need you to do right now, little girl. Just keep, yep, all the way around the corner. Please, no guard. Please, no guards. There we go. No guards. Thank goodness. Alright. There we go. Very quietly. Very quietly. We get this. Alright, we made it to phase computer. Let's just do the, that program. Thank you. And I think I'm totally good. I don't think I need to look at her messages. I like her planter, but for now I'm gonna steal her digipics and that. An R&D ID card. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, there we go. A few more credits and all that. And you know what? We'll make a fruit salad on her, right? Alright, let me drop another quick save. Now we just need to sneak our way into the other room. Any holes in her ceiling? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, Faye, you disappoint me. Now, how in the heck do I get to the other door, though? That is all the way over there, and there are a lot of guards between me and it. And I seriously do not think it's going to be from this room here. I think I need to go back up into the ventilation system. Very, very carefully, I need to get back in the ventilation system. I love how they just don't even notice that somebody opened a door over here, you know? Can I get back in the ventilation system? It's gonna be a close one if I can. I don't think I can. No, I don't think so. I'm so glad that security guards are bored out there, but this is not getting me anywhere. There was no other way to go through there. I got the turret there. I remember she said she doesn't want us to kill anyone, so I'm not sure how to get through here without killing one guard. That one guard that's right up there. Like, I can't manipulate a turret, right? Nah, that's robotics. I can't do anything with that. And is there a way to disable it without the dang guard seeing me? Because this guard is extremely observant. And I think I think if I get over to the door... Is there somebody above me too? No, it's just the turret, right? Like, that's where I need to get. I don't think so. I think if I hit that door over there, if I get to that door, I think it just notices me. I can hear it. Yeah. It's the, let me in, let me in, let me in. Turn you off. I mean, as long as I don't kill anyone, right? I mean, I can't do anything about them knowing I'm here. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna do that. Now I'm gonna go... Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go back out. Forget you, dude. Come on, grab up. Thank you. I mean, what are they gonna do to me, right? At this point, I need to go back through here. As long as I don't die, I'm fine with this. That doesn't get me where I need to go, does it? There is a way somewhere in here. No, I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna go through the front door. Forget you, dude. Forget you. I mean, what all can they do to me? Kill me? It doesn't matter. I have healing. I'm fine with it. I mean, honestly, this is the only way I can figure out how to get out of here. Because they, it doesn't matter what I do. They're just there. And as long as I don't kill anyone, I think I can't do anything about the alarms and stuff. That's the way I'm gonna play it out. I mean, it kind of sucks. I wanted to do that totally silently. But I could not get to that guard to calm him down. And what's he gonna do? Are they gonna really say, hey, you shouldn't have tripped the things, well, then they could have come and done this for themselves, because that was impossible. I think that, did that take care of my lung issue? No, I have something different now. Alright, it's fine. Let's, something, yeah, that gives me that. Heal pace. That'll work. Alright, now we're not puking our guts out. Let me, oh, Barrett. I need Barrett. Where'd I leave him? Yo, Barrett. Where are you, dude? Did I just run right by? Oh my goodness, I just ran right by you. Hey, dude. Totally missed you. Sorry about that. Let's get moving.
Right with you.
Thank you. You just look so happy about it. I'm so glad. Alright, let's go talk to you SNNN, whatever it is. It's fine. SSNN. Suddenly Susan Nestled News, I guess. I don't know. It's something I know. Social services, social, I don't know. Settled Systems, that's us. News Network. You need a better name, dude.
With a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity.
Really?
Can I help
You don't say. Well, what if I just have a hot lead for you?
All right. You've got my attention. What's this so-called story about?
Well, here, why don't you take a look at this slate?
All right. I'll take a look.
See what
I
you
don't
think.
suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I can't reveal my sources. As a reporter, I'm sure you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are.
Well, I
Maybe
think
your
I'm pretty
friend
reliable.
here would care to comment?
Only that I am so glad that this job is over. I can't wait to get into my comfy sheets.
You and me too, Barrett.
I see. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Oh, you know what? I think you know the drill here.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Alright, you enjoy that. I'm going to, heal myself up. I think we deserve a sandwich, Barrett. And now I just need to go back to Ryuja and say, let's do that. Man, I am so glad to be done with this one. I don't care how it got handled there at the end. I just wanted to get out of that place. I feel like I've been stuck in there forever. Hopefully she doesn't get too mad at me that I just, like, alerted the whole entire place. But, you know, quite frankly, I'm sorry about it, but I'm not.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Okay, not a single hitch. David Barron should be running the story any minute.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this.
So she didn't know
There's
about the
some
alarms.
preliminary
Good.
Confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public.
Awesome.
And how did the neuroamp perform?
Very well. It was extremely useful.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials.
Well, it sounds like the slates worked.
Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic.
Oh,
Both
cool.
locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron.
Yeah, but I mean, how many competitors out there are in the market that
This
makes
exposure puts
neuroamps?
Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Excuse me? You want to buy Infinity? So if we sweep in and say they don't deserve it, how does Infinity's loss gain? You know what? So Ryujin buys Infinity Ltd. and no one loses their job.
Right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
And I thought the Ashta of Aquila were vicious monsters.
What are you
to be
doing,
avoided.
Barrett? I have no idea what that pose was he was doing. Alright, well, I suppose it sounds like a win-win situation, but do you really think Infinity Ltd has any employees of value?
We've already done some initial evaluations, so I'm certain of it. Infinity has a lot of appeal being in New Atlantis. I'm sure plenty of brilliant minds are there because they prefer the location. Plus, there's always that handful of people that think they've got something to prove by not working for Ryujin. As if other corporations are really any better.
That is true. So I guess it sounds like a win-win situation to
I'm
me.
glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Oh, good
There are
gravy.
several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
You want me to use the neuroamp on the board members?
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
Oh, interesting. Well, what if I just take some persuasion stuff? Alright, I'll try and get them to listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start.
Okay.
We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
I'll do my best. Man. 12,000 credit. Or 120,000? I don't know. I didn't see it right. This just doesn't feel right. Oh, you. Let me try this without the... So they're not even going to do anything about her until after the board meeting.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
You know what? I kind of feel like you just want to be difficult.
If I wanted to be difficult, I could make this much harder on you. But no, this is more than just some petty ploy. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
You want, yeah. You know what? Masako is a better CEO than you'll ever be.
I'll overlook your poorly educated statement. For now.
Love, you're gonna be in jail.
Throwing your competitor a lifeline when they're about to crash and burn hardly seems wise.
You would be surprised. Listen to reason. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits.
Exactly.
You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around.
Of course I am.
As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
Oh, too bad you didn't have Ryujin's best interests in mind when you decided to steal the stuff. You know, I suppose with the internal neuroamp, best interests don't matter. It can guarantee success on its own.
I can only imagine the contracts that will be pouring in. We'd almost be literally in control of anything we wanted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
You do. Barrett, don't disagree with everything that I'm doing, please. You just make it really hard on me to get things done. Actually, to advance your personal quest, but it'll be fine. They catch up fairly quickly. Alright, which one are you? Oh, you are her. Yeah, let me go ahead and talk to you.
It's good to see you again.
It is good to see you as
How's
well.
my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
No, it's going great. Thank you. No side effects.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
I think it's dangerous and no one should have that
I
power.
hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day.
Exactly.
This is groundbreaking work. My life's work.
I'm sure it is. You're a scientist, hear me out. Just look at it from every angle.
Fine. Make your case.
If the neuroamp backfires, your reputation will be ruined.
You really think they could come after me?
Absolutely. Vina, as the sole owner of the internal neuroamp, I know exactly how dangerous it is.
Perhaps I really do need more data.
The atrocities that can come out of using this far outnumber the good.
It could definitely do a lot of damage in the wrong hands. Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster.
You should.
But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
Exactly. You're not a monster. You got lost in the excitement of discovering something new.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. It's not on the meeting agenda, so I assume you'll bring it up yourself? We just have to hope the others will see reason.
I hope so.
The next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
I think they should be bought. Research methods. There's bound to be something inspiring or new in their research.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Absolutely. All right, I'm glad. I don't know what she's doing with her hands, but I'm definitely glad I was able to talk her into seeing how dangerous this product can be, because I really think it is. I don't think anybody should have this ability.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Absolutely,
Well,
Alexis.
if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help you with?
Yes, I need to talk to you about not being a fan of acquiring
You
LTD.
heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
Acquiring Infinity will only strengthen Ryujin.
You're right. Perhaps I am focusing too much on the negatives.
You know the benefits of acquiring Infinity are greater than the disadvantages.
Still not changing my mind.
Basing your decision off the possibility that something might happen sounds pretty silly to me.
I suppose I might be overreacting
A little bit. You don't really want to put thousands out of a job, do you?
I'm finding myself unable to disagree. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
Awesome.
Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
Thank you. Well, if you want a real legal nightmare, I'd say that internal neuroamp fits that
Don't
bill.
even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights
Thank goodness
violation
somebody
that
finally
no
in this
entity wants
company
to fight.
realizes that.
I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Just the woman I
We
need to
didn't have
speak
worry
to.
about people abusing it. The possibility.
Exactly, Barrett. I don't know why you like standing behind walls. Agreed. The internal neuroamp should never see the light of day.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Not a problem. Thank you, Alexis. Unfortunately, I am 2 for 2 here. Let me do another quick save. Let's talk to my little friend here. Oh, your coffee dude.
Really will wear anything.
Apparently.
Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Well, I'm happy to help answer any questions you might have.
I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Oh, interesting. Of course, there are people worth saving within the company. If we can save the jobs of thousands of people, I do believe we should do it.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have.
Not normally, no, but
It's a
Ryujin
financial burden.
has the
It would be a
ability to
huge
do it.
undertaking on my part.
It would be, but we'd also be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run.
It could, but you could also get some very good ones.
What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well handled. It proves how capable Misako is at handling any situation.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement.
Misako and Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole, and it worked.
Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Yes, the internal neuramp. Tech like that is dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
No, dude. When a rival discovers how to override it, we'll have pure chaos on our hands.
I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Finances are my forte, so you make a good point. Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but the possibility is there. It's a risk I am unwilling to take. At this time.
Thank you.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Okay, so I'm getting... Okay, so to buy Infinity, I have 5 out of 5. To pass the neuroamp, I've got 3 out of 2. Okay, I see how it's playing. I thought I was messing up. All right,
Is Masako
Genevieve.
checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Maybe. That depends on whose side you're on.
Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine.
Nice,
We
Genevieve.
just need to grab Infinity LTD while it's got the public's full attention.
Absolutely.
I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
I think coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for
I'm
us.
sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
You know, if you really want to help keep Ryujin in the public's good graces, there's one big thing to
All right.
consider.
I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
The internal neuroamp. That research should be banned.
Possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
I understand that, but you'll never be able to fight off the amount of moral backlash.
You're right. The moment you violate your customers' trust, there's a good chance they'll never come back. Even worse, you push them into the hands of your competitors. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
I hope not. All right, so I have one more board member to go, and so far they're all for buying it and not working on the neuroamp. One more. All right, my friend, the one guy I work the closest with here besides Imogene.
Prove to be very
It should.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
She did. I was told to use the internal neuroamp to make sure the board votes to acquire Infinity.
That blasted tech.
It's such a shame.
Whoa, bright light.
Technology, if used by decent people, could lead to so much good.
It definitely
But
could.
the harm it can do in the wrong hands is beyond terrifying.
Absolutely.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
It was a grave security risk. And look what happened.
Well, we saw firsthand how dangerous that tech is. It should never go to market.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team.
Absolutely.
The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle
I
it.
imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. Is obviously not known for their security.
No.
I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process.
I'm sure they will be.
If you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. All right, and now we need to go and attend the meeting, and as much as I would like to do it right now, I think we have probably run pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for the day. In the next episode, we will go ahead and hopefully be wrapping up Ryujin. But for now, thank y'all so very much for joining me. I've been Volker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.